Hey everybody, welcome back to Farming Simulator 25, Zielonka Hard Mode, episode 89. I just realized as I was closing out of last episode that the robot is being blocked by my TMR mixer and therefore not feeding the cows. So we have to actually go in here and get out of the robot's way, and hopefully it will go about its usual. Well, maybe we'll just leave it here for the moment and let the robot get on about its business. As we can see, it's trying to do. Right. I don't know what I'm gonna do here because we are now in a position where we're going to damage our crop. I think it may be time to cut a little bit of that off and give ourselves some room. So that was the kind of last bit before we move on, so we're just going to jump right over and move on. Our short-term goals are moving into square bales, which I doubt we'll get to this month or this episode even. It's vaguely possible, but not really that likely. And another goal is to improve our shelters and get a new shelter installed that can hold more things so we can get more things under cover. And to get something to feed all that grass to. Don't know what it'll be, but it'll be something. Probably sheep or goats. Anyway, here we go, moving on to June. And here we are in June. We've got 32,000, which isn't enough to upgrade any of our grass equipment as of yet. Ah, it is kind of raining. So let's have a look at the state of our fields and see if we have anything. Well, 9 is going to need fertilization again. That much is sure, because that happens every time every time we mow, we got to fertilize it. And the rest are all good. And nothing to harvest. Although I can see several things that will be ready to harvest next month. We'll get on that. So we will go fertilize and do our other cleanup. And I'm not sure how to tell how much honey you've got stored up or how much honey is even in any ready to go state. That looks a lot like snow actually, but no, it's rain. I don't have a pallet fork for this telehandler, so we will have to find ourselves a loader. Although, hey, there's some bees over there. Maybe the that will show us. Nope. Okay. Maybe if I look in the menus and check the status there. In just a moment. Let's get a little more. Yeah. Yep, we'll get this. That should be fine. Let's have a look at the chickens are good with their 3,000, 9,000. The cows. The bees aren't even listed anywhere. The cows are basically at total capacity. We've got 5,000 liters of milk. It's pretty amazing. We'll have to move that over to the dairy. And which brings up a look at the dairy. Okay. Oh wow, I never really realized there was this thing here. So this shows us what we could buy. Potato processing, piano, preserved foods, sawmill, soup, and spinnery apparently. And a 1 megawatt biogas plant. But I wouldn't actually want it out wherever it is. I think it's way... Let's see, I think it's over there somewhere. Yeah, there it is. I can see it from here. That's actually not that far. That might actually be a good option when we have the money. But what I was going to do was get this loader here and drive over and get the honey out of its spawner. Speaking of honey, when is the honey best sold? February. We actually have enough that might matter. Our next sale is going to be mozzarella in September, but the honey is potentially something that would be nicely sellable with our other things in the January, November, December range. So we will definitely stash that somewhere, probably over here with these other things. Right, well, there's not much to do here in June except fertilize the grass. So we will get that fertilized so that next month in July, when we're harvesting, I believe, canola, get you out of the way a little bit. Yeah, there we go. You know, we might want to feed a little bit more. Let's see how we're doing on the mineral feed. Because eventually we're going to run out. 13, okay. So we'll stick another bit of straw and hay in there. I want to kind of run out of mineral feed about evenly with with running out of everything else. I'd rather not leave anything stuck in here. So I'm going to be fairly sparing on putting things into here. I wonder about putting straw in for more slurry and whether that's actually required for slurry. Because we've been at 0 for a while, and I had been under the impression that straw was required for slurry, but our slurry keeps going up, so maybe it's not. Maybe straw is required for manure? That could be the case. But for now, we'll get you in the shed and shut off. Oh, we're hailing. Okay, that's great. This definitely looks and feels like hail. We need to go get the grass field fertilized. Of course, it would hail before our harvest and damage our crops. Classic. I do believe that's all of the maintenance we need to do. Although, we might as well fill this guy up before we move on. We're going to need to buy some more fertilizer here soon. Might as well do it while we have the money. We're still not going to spend next one, 13, yeah. Still not going to spend $227,000 on fertilizer, although I could see that happening later. That guy's not looking too great on the maintenance. Might as well do a little prep. Not that it's going to happen soon, but I see it's there, and I'd rather have this guy undercover than that lack attack thing. I'm still a little bit torn about the idea of just buying another New Holland poplar header, because we could actually run this Lacatech thing on the case, pardon me, and do twice as much harvesting. Well, not quite, but more harvesting than we were. I wonder if we'll ever use that crane trailer again. What I do know is that there's nothing else that needs to be done in June. We look, we can see that none of that, nothing needs to be weeded. Yeah, I think we're good. Alright, July. Lots of harvesting to do. Gotta be on the correct side of this guy. And of course we're still waiting for rain to go away, so let's have a look at when that's gonna happen. Soon. Okay, so we will turn time up to kind of help get rid of that rain. Yep. We've messed up that trailer. Turn time up even more. And just sing the rain, rain, go away song, I guess. It looks like our barley is ready as well. Does that make the wheat ready too? No, wheat's next month. We have barley and canola to do. Alright, and we can go back down. Cloudy's better than nothing. Is this our first harvest on this new big field? I think it might be. Maybe that'll be a thumbnail. Who knows? Alright, well, I guess we'll send the AI on this one. He'll figure something out, I'm sure. And then we can get the big truck. And actually, since we're in the big truck, we might as well just run a load of slurry over. And also go have a quick look. July, August, September, so 2 months and we'll be selling that mozzarella, which is gonna be a nice big sale. But we're gonna just get all this done. And we'll see you, we'll talk to you when it's over. Okay, that is another harvest and grass mowing in the bag. Although I'm running out of space to store bales. So I'm not sure what to do about that because I think I can produce way more bales of everything than I actually need in any given year. It's only July. We'll have another, I don't know how many runs again. Uh, Mowing runs, that is. So August, September, we'll be mowing in September, and maybe only one more this year, but still. We now have pretty much a full row of silage over there, and another full row of silage over here, and another full row that will be silage eventually, plus enough hay to last who knows how long. And we are starting to get down on the mineral feed. That's good. Straw, silage, hay. We're going to let that run all the way out now. And hopefully just put just enough in to make things work. Then, right, we do need to fertilize the grass field again, but we can get that done next episode. Next episode, we'll push through August and get into September and sell the buffalo mozzarella and harvest the sunflowers. And also do some planting probably. So as far as that goes, we should be able to harvest that wheat, but I think actually, yeah, we harvest that wheat next time. All right, so we could plant more wheat. We could start planting canola next month. So maybe we plant canola next month while we harvest the wheat. Maybe we put canola on that big field down there. September is barley. We should plant some more of that. The high yield is always helpful. So I think that we will do canola in 49, wheat in the big combo field, and sunflowers in the rest. Possibly barley in 34, although who knows what'll happen when I actually get there, because I didn't write any of that plan down, and I would most definitely won't remember. In fact, I don't even entirely remember what I just said. So if I really want to make a plan, I probably need to write it down somewhere. But I feel good about what we got done today, and with that, I'll say thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I will catch you next time.